Yay!
Hello, we were talking about Liverpool, we were talking about Man United, and now we're going to see some online comments. Okay, let's check out the online comments because we've been talking about a lot of different things. And
Han Kyong! Where are you?
Hey! Hi, Han Kyong. Hi, guys. And Sarah. Sorry, can't be with y'all tonight. Got swine flu.
Bugging you. Okay, I thought it was swine flu.
Looks like my team's EPR chances getting slimmer with every Man United opposition choking like Spurs. Girl. And LPJZ290. Sorry, United fans, but I agree with Sarah this time. Yeah! I love you. I personally believe we were very bad in the first half against Tottenham. Yeah! We didn't control the game strongly enough, but the second half shows why Man United are so spectacular. The comeback and the fight back was classy.
Aided by some pathetic Spurs defending. Sorry, okay. I don't fault United.
And Daniel said he wanted to be here with us today, but never mind, United still rocks. Of course he will say United still rocks. But hi there, Daniel. It's nice to see you here. So
wait, hang on. Ben did mention about, this is a game of two halves.
Yes.
And exactly what's happening. The Spurs had everything to go for. Second half, they just totally collapsed. It goes back to 2001, right? When we were 3-0 and we came roaring back and they didn't have
anything else. And that is going to happen to Liverpool.
Start dreaming.
I need a miracle. Okay, anyways, we are going to talk about Chelsea because Chelsea had some pretty good matches. Maybe debatable.
One not so good.
One not so good against Everton, and then one against Westham. Chelsea faced Everton this week. They up against Everton, and then after that, they had Westham, and Chelsea emerged with one goal. Okay, Ghimpheng. What happened?
I think after for the Everton match.
Talk louder lah.
For the Everton match, I thought that Chelsea didn't really perform well.
For the Everton one.
Yeah, for the Everton one, and for the West Ham one, they simply just resting players and testing out positions around. Jose Bosingwa playing at left back.
What are you all resting players for?
Because even he after the Everton match concede that the title race is over, so may as well rest some key players like Drogba for the match and testing out Bosingwa on left back, maybe to play him against Messi. So maybe I can foresee either Bosingwa playing left back, Essien right back. But I think if we do that, the main problem is how to lock out their midfield maestro Iniesta.
Yes,
because
Iniesta
is the key in their midfield. Just like Lampard for Chelsea. So everything plays through Iniesta. I think Iniesta is even a more dangerous player than Xavi. So even if we lock out Messi and Henry, it will be very difficult to lock out a midfield maestro like Iniesta. And as for the Everton match, I think actually both teams had chances to win the match, and Everton came up with a very inventive way of blocking out Petr Cech, placing 3 players between him, forming a so-called equilateral triangle and try to block him, and which effectively worked, and which West Ham tried to use, did prevent Cech from coming out for corners, which is a very good tactic that Barcelona might use on Petr Cech. But Petr Cech saving the penalty show that he have not lost any confidence, and that he's always top class. And for many people question that why didn't he remove his helmet? Yes, I can confirm that his injury is fully recovered. Just that he signed a sponsorship deal with the sponsor. So
nice.
So he have to wear the helmet.
It's all about the money lah.
Really? He has signed a sponsorship deal with I think Adidas, if I'm not wrong.
But
isn't it for protection? Because
it's for protection. But he signed
I know his head is recovered, but surely it's not just about the sponsorship. He also needs to protect.
What is the helmet actually made of?
More in the mind.
Psychological, really?
No, when you sign something black and white, you've got to that's an agreement that you made.
And he also felt that wearing this helmet give him more of a protection if further incident happens. So
it's not rugby, you know.
Yeah.
But I think once you've had an injury, the place is tender.
Really?
So generally when you have a break somewhere, the place is more susceptible to a break.
I should tell that to some of my rugby friends who apparently don't believe that. They have like split hits and then they still go back like that. So yeah,
it's a rugby thing.
It's a rugby thing. Well, another one that we want to talk about is Arsenal versus Boro. Now, Arsenal, you guys trash Boro?
No lah, 2-0 is not trashing lah.
Considering how
the
Boro
possession
was
maybe, but again, I found it hard to get.
Boro has been playing pretty well. So
they have been playing pretty well. They need the points. I think all in all, it was a good. They had the game in the pocket, but if Boro had been a bit more clinical, it would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Ali Adier was on one-on-one. Manuel Almunia pulled off a good save. If that had gone in, who knows? But I think the important thing again, 3 points. I mean, a fantastic game. Fantastic game midweek. All the drama we lost 2 drop points. Which we couldn't catch up Chelsea because they dropped points, otherwise we would have caught up with them. Now, less interesting, quite boring actually, but 2 points, 2 goals. 3 points, 2 goals. I'll settle for that.
But Boro had a good penalty shot with Nicholas Venner handball, and Gary Southgate was filming at the touchline, and it was as a clear-cut handball to me.
Yes.
And
there was also a clear-cut handball in the Chelsea half that Arsenal should have got later on. Again, like we're coming down to the decisions.
Who was your ref?
I don't know. I've stopped looking at the rest anymore.
But Sylvester also had a handball against Drogba.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's the FA Cup, during the FA Cup.
Oh, we had to stick to the game lah. Yeah.
That's what you say about the penalty.
I'm talking about now, this penalty in this same game.
Okay.
Arsenal had a penalty shout. So, I mean, over time, they evened themselves out. I mean,
So satisfied with your team?
I'm satisfied with the result. I think they've got their eye on Wednesday, which is
eye on the prize, man. It's the eye on the prize.
Which is I suppose, well, I won't say it's the right thing to do, but it's the understandable thing. Put it that way.
Logical thing, yeah.
3 points, right now. 2 good goals by the captain.
Because I understand from what I've seen, once Fabregas scored the second goal, Arsene Wenger took off some of the key players to rest them for the game against United.
He brought on Diaby, so that's telling a lot.
Yeah,
your favourite player.
Yeah,
there's a chant in the Arsenal club, to the music. She is DISCO, right? Now it's to Diaby. He is DIABY. D, disastrous. I, idiotic. A, abysmal. B, banal. Y. He's DIABY.
And with that, we will see you in a bit.
Yes.